Welcome to Mickey Study Circle channel. In this video, we shall see how to do the conversions of a given isometric object into the orthographic projections. That is, we'll be drawing the three principal views in the first quadrant for the given isometric model. Angle of height 35 mm and a total length of 120 mm, and then it is having a depth of 60 mm, and there are protrusions of 15 mm cross 10 mm on the left hand side of the part, and again there are two through holes of diameter 20, and also there is a cutout in the right hand side of the part with 30 cross 20. So with this dimensions, we'll see how to create the part model using the solid edge software. So we shall begin with selecting the new part in the synchronous mode and select the front plane for drawing the view. So I'll select the line option, move the cursor over the XZ plane and draw a line of 60 mm at 0 degrees. And a total height of 35, then 15 mm, 10 and 90 mm. From here again 20 mm height, 15 mm is the width. So we'll complete this profile in the front view. So 10 mm, and then join this. So this 10 mm extra line, we can trim this. So you can go to the smart dimension, check out the dimensions. This is 16. So total is 120. So this height is 35, and the web is having a thickness of 15 mm here and 15 mm here also. And then the total distance from this edge to this edge is 120. So this is what we get to see in the front view. So we have finished this front profile of the object. So we will select this profile and protrude this to a distance of 60 mm. So this is the front view. Now we will take the right view and prepare the cutout. So we'll select this plane. So from here, draw a line of 15 mm. And so the rectangle will be 20 cross 30. So we can trim this line which was taken as the reference to draw this 20 mm line. So this is the rectangle, so which has to be trimmed to a distance of 15 mm because 15 mm is the thickness. So now the cutout on the right profile plane of the part is ready. So now we need to go for creation of the two holes in the top plane. So let me select the top plane and then take a circle. So the circle is at a distance of 45 mm. So the center distance of both the circles is 45. So now let me draw the circle on the reference plane like this. So let me take this as the so this is the plane. So let me draw the circle of diameter 20. I'll go for the distance between. Select the center of the circle, also the center of this edge. So the distance between the center of this edge and the circle will be also. Let us measure the distance of the circle in this plane. So it should be exactly the midpoint. So that is 30 mm. So we'll take the distance between option, select the center of the circle, and also this distance. So it should be exactly 30 mm. So we'll make it 30. So which is exactly on the midpoint of this edge. So this completes the sketching of the circles on the top plane. So now let us select these two circles. So use the control key to select both the circles, and now go for extend type and select through all and select the downward direction. So now the circles are ready. So this is the top view of the object. So now this is the isometric view. This is the front view. This is the top view, and this is the right view of the object. So this completes the creation of the 3D part. Now let us see how to prepare the draft of this. So let us save this part. So click save. So now you can just see that the file name has been changed to assignment 1. So we'll go for the new option, select isometric draft, right click on sheet 1, click sheet setup, select A4 sheet, untick show background, click on save defaults, and click OK. So now let us fit the sheet to the screen, and then go for the view wizard and select the assignment 1 part name. So now you can just see that you are getting the front view. So this is the corresponding side view of the part, and this is the corresponding top view of the part. So this is the isometric view. This is not required for us, so we'll just skip this, and then we'll see how to draw the corresponding projection lines. So select the line thickness to be 0.13, draw the XY line, also draw the X1 Y1 line. So from the point of intersection, draw a 45-degree line. So now we will draw the projection lines. So the projection lines from this view, the projection line from this web. So this is going to indicate the two webs on the top, and this is one single web which will be seen in the front view. And then this dotted line indicates it is a through hole. So in the top view, you will be able to see the circle, but in the front view, it will be a rectangle. And again, this is the top view of the circle, and then the front view of the circular hole, which is the dotted line. So the hidden lines indicates the objects which are not seen in the front view. And this is the web on the left hand side. So you can go to the smart dimension. So this total length is 90, but however the total distance will be 120, and the depth of the part is 60, and here the height is 35. So this distance you can show it here. So this is 60 and this is 10. So it is understood that 120 minus 60 is 60. So no need to go for over dimensioning the part. And then the diameter of each circle. So it is 20.16. So let us go to the part and change the diameter. So select the circle in the top view. Go for the smart dimension. So it is showing 20.16. So change it to 20. Similarly, select the smart dimension and check the diameter of this hole also. So it is 20 here. So now you can come to the draft and click on update views. So this is 20. So this is the first edit which shows. You can just click select and remove that. So come to the sketching window, select the smart dimension. So this is the diameter of the second hole, which is also equal to 20 mm. And then this is the thickness of the web, 15. So this height is 10 and this height is 20. And again, in the side view, we'll be getting the total depth of the part, which is 60. But let us fix the side view appropriately by using the projection lines. So let me take a horizontal projection line from the top view of the part, intersect it with the 45-degree line. So now let me draw the corresponding vertical projectors and try to touch this part. So I'll be getting a horizontal projector from this side like this. So I'll complete this. Let me select the side view of the part and click on the move option. So select this point and ensure you place it on this end point of the projector. So this is how you generate the side view by using the projectors. Take the line option, draw the projectors. So we'll be getting it exactly like this, intersecting correctly. And from here, so the dotted lines indicates that this web will not be seen because the observer is going to look the object from this side. So you'll be able to see this entire length, and then this projector of the web, which is again 10 mm above this 35 mm line. So this is why it is a dark line. So you can just go to the smart dimension. So this is 60. You'll be able to see this 35 mm line and this extra 10 mm length of the projector, that is this web. So this is how the object will be seen in the right side view. So the hidden lines will indicate the hole and the other projector lines of this web, which is not seen in the right side view. So that is why they're indicated using the dotted lines. So go to the leader in the annotation and right click on properties and select the color to be black. Click OK. So you can just indicate the direction of the arrow marks on every projector line. So in the annotation, select the text symbol and change the font to Times New Roman. and label the reference planes as XY and X1, Y1. And this is the front view, this is the top view, and this is the left side view in the right profile plane. So you can indicate the angle also, which is 45 degrees. So this completes the generation of the draft of the given 3D part after having completed the part modeling. So this is the part modeling and this is the corresponding draft of that particular part. So even in the 3D model, you can just change the visibility of the object to this by selecting the visible and the hidden edges and the transparent mode. So this is how it is going to look. So this is the front view. You can just see the holes here. This is the top view. You can see the two holes exactly in the top. And then this is the right side view of the object. So this is the right view of the object. So this completes the generation of the 3D part and preparation of the draft of the corresponding part. Thank you all for watching.